What must you be prepared for in this situation? A. That oncoming traffic will appear. B. That the truck driver will jump down onto the carriageway. C. That the traffic signs are concealed behind the truck. All the answers are correct. Let's go through them together. A. That oncoming traffic will appear. Yes, there is a road to our left. It is possible that oncoming traffic will appear. Should a car appear on this side of the road, we must give them priority because cars are parked on our side of the road. B. That the truck driver will jump down onto the carriageway. This is possible. We could see a truck. We could see that the truck's door is open. We could also see the driver about to jump down. We must consider this, that the truck driver may jump down from the vehicle. C. That the traffic signs are concealed behind the truck. It is possible that there are traffic signs on this side of the road blocked by the truck. Therefore, as we approach this intersection, we must slow down, observe this situation, and cross carefully. Ahead of the motorbike is a car seeking to reverse on the road. What should you anticipate? A. That the motorbike will suddenly brake. B. That my braking distance will be longer than normal. C. That the car continues to reverse. All the answers are correct. Let's go through them one after another. A. That the motorbike will suddenly brake. This is possible because of answer C, that the car continues to reverse. The red car over here is reversing. There is snow on the road. This means braking distance will be longer than normal. Therefore, it is possible that the red car will continue to reverse, forcing the motorbike to suddenly brake. We must also consider that our own braking distance will be longer than normal. As we approach this situation, we must begin to brake slowly and on time. What must you be prepared for here? A. A narrowed carriageway. B. A vehicle coming from the right. C. An extended braking distance. The correct answers are A, B, and C. Let's go through them. A narrowed carriageway. Look, we could see leaves on the ground. This narrows the road. It is possible that this truck could encroach into our side of the road. B. A vehicle coming from the right. There is a road to our right. A car could suddenly emerge from this road. The traffic rule at this intersection is right before left rule. Should a car emerge from our right, we must slow down or come to a complete stop to allow them to pass before we can continue on our journey. C. An extended braking distance. Yes, The road is wet and there are leaves on the road. This makes it easy for our braking distance to be extended. Should we brake suddenly, our car braking distance will be longer than usual. What should you do? A. Continue driving as before. B. Slow to walking pace. C. Remain ready to brake. B and C are correct. We must slow down because there is a child playing on the road. As we approach this situation, we must keep an eye on the child and remain ready to brake. What should you do? A. Continue driving because there is sufficient time before the pedestrians have reached my side of the road. B. Continue driving because there are pedestrians on the left side of the road only. C. Wait to allow the pedestrians to cross the road. C is correct. We have seen pedestrians on the left side of the road. They are not on our side of the road, but the rule says we must allow them to completely cross the road before we continue on our journey. So, if the pedestrians are located on the left side or on the right side, we must come to a complete stop or slow down to allow them to cross the road before we continue. The only exception to this rule is if there is a built-up boundary between this road. In this case, we are allowed to continue, but that is not the situation in this scenario. Therefore, we must allow the pedestrians to cross the road. What actions should you anticipate at such stops? A. Pedestrians will run across the road to the tram stop island. B. Pedestrians will wait until the road is clear. C. Pedestrians will step off the tram stop island unhiddenly. A and C are correct. This is a tram stop. It is possible that people will alight and cross the road without looking. Also, people running to enter the tram could also suddenly cross the road to catch up with the tram. In this scenario, as we approach this situation, we must slow down. If people are crossing the road, we must allow them by coming to a complete stop to allow them to completely cross the road before we continue on our journey. Why must you drive with particular caution here? A. Because the roadway is slippery. B. Because the view is obscured by the bend. C. Because the roadway is made narrower by the wrongly parked car. All the answers are correct. Let's go through them one by one. A. Because the roadway is slippery. Yes, we could see snow on the road. This makes the roadway slippery and extends our braking distance. B. Because the view is obscured by the bend. Of course, this bend means we could not see the entire road. C. Because the roadway is made narrower by the wrongly parked car. There is a car parked wrongly at the bend. This makes it difficult to see the road. It could be possible there is another car on this side of the road. As we approach this situation, we must slow down, observe carefully before we continue turning the bend. Why is it dangerous to carry on driving past this accident scene? A. Because secondary accidents can occur. B. Because pedestrians can be overlooked. C. Because the traffic movement situation is unclear. All the answers are correct. An accident has just occurred here. Take a look. We could see ambulance. We could see first responders. We could see pedestrians. We could see a car braking. All these put together makes the traffic situation unclear. Therefore, as we approach this accident scene, we must stop or slow down and observe before we continue driving. What must you be aware of here? A. That you only detect oncoming vehicles after it is too late. B. That traffic lights are hardly distinct from the colored signs. C. That your vehicle will not be seen in time. B and C are correct. A. That you only detect oncoming vehicles after it is too late. We could see oncoming vehicles. However, because we are too close to the colored signs, it may be hard for the oncoming vehicles to see us. Also, it is hard to see traffic signs. There is a traffic light over this place. Take a look here. It is difficult to distinguish this traffic light from other colored signs. It is very important to drive cautiously over here. What is the right course of action here? A. I allow the pedestrians on the right to cross the road. B. I carefully continue driving because there are no markings visible on the road. C. I brake carefully. Answers A and C are correct. The snow has just hidden the markings on the road. However, we could see from the signs that this is a pedestrian crossing. We must allow pedestrians on the either side of the road to cross the road. Also, we must have it in mind that the snow on the road will extend our braking distance. This means we must start braking on time and slowly. This is the end of this video. If you like it, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.